Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back today to do another reading for you guys. This one is going to be for the overall November 2024 outlook and energy to see what's coming in for the energies for the month of November. I'm going to be reading the tarot, but I'm also going to be looking at these charms. I pulled some charms just to save some time and kind of organize them a little bit. So I'm ready to go for the reading. I'm really excited actually to see what the energies are for November. So again, this is for November 2024. This is the overall outlook. This is for all signs. Before I jump in, I do want to say a big thank you to everyone for being very kind and supportive. Those of you who have donated, I'm really appreciative of all donations. I am still in the process of rebuilding my life, and it's been a very challenging journey. I've been very, very lucky, and people have been very kind and donated. For those of you who do want to book readings, I am open for private readings. It is $75 for 30 minutes, and that can be sent to me via PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. I don't read unless I see a payment come through. All the information is going to be in the description box, but I'm also going to put it in the comments. And just a big shout out to everybody who's been so supportive of my journey. All of my regulars have been supportive. Thank you so much. And I'm really ready to jump in. I have really felt the Mars Cancer energy very strongly. Lately, it's been kind of a moody time. When I think of the sign of Cancer, I think of the mood shifting. And so for some of you, you may feel some mood shifts, unexpected mood shifts and changes. I feel like a lot of times with seasonal change, that comes with the mood shift and change. So I definitely feel that personally. I felt like I've met a lot of people who have also felt that recently. So you may feel that. That's one of the first things that I was picking up on. But I'm going to pull the cards and see what we get for the overall energies. Wow, this is going to be an intense month. I'm moving this over here so we have a little bit more space. One of the things that I'm seeing is almost like a knee-jerk reaction. I don't know how that's going to be applicable for everybody, but it almost feels like some of you, there's going to be some kind of knee-jerk reaction in the month of November. Could be before or after, that you're going to have to something that is either said, communicated via text, email, or there's going to be some element of there's this push-pull kind of energy, and you might on your side of things really yank really hard, and that's going to shift the energies, the trajectory of your life, because it's going to be a big enough yank that it's going to be instead of you being it's my way, the highway, it's you telling somebody off and there is no other way. They have to do it your way or something. It's very strong energy, I have to say. Yeah, I feel like finding the balance point in November is really going to be something for everybody to really look out for, okay? We have the Sun card here as well as the Three of Swords, and to me Sun is like a high, and in this position it is like a high, and the Three of Swords is a low. It is the low. It is feeling crappy after a breakup or feeling just low in life, and so we have this high low energy, and I'm not really sure how you're going to balance it personally. I just feel like overall for the energy of the month, for there to be this very extreme push-pull, you're going to want to try to take a time out Make sure you're eating right, you're sleeping right, you're doing all the things that you need to do for yourself. This is not a month to skip meals. This is not a month to, really neglect yourself. This is not a time to neglect your mental or emotional well-being. I definitely feel like everything that you can do for you at this time is very important, but I definitely feel like there's this extreme pull. There's some element of an extreme here, and Scorpio to me is a very intense sign. So there is a level of intensity that I'm feeling for the month of November that I'm seeing here. On the positive side, whatever something that comes through that's really, really positive, I feel like it's gonna really, in some way, make your whole month. You're gonna feel really, really good. The problem is that I feel like for some of you, there's other energies that are pulling on you. So I want to say just, make sure you're taking alone time. Make sure you're taking time where you're really thinking clearly about what it is that you want and what it is that you're doing. We have this indecisiveness, the justice in this position to me is not really sure of the trajectory of your life, which is interesting that I said there's going to be some energy where you really either step into your power, really, really step into your power, and you're like, no, this is the way it's going to be. And there's something that's going to change the trajectory of the way that you're going. And I definitely feel like for some, you're going to be saying no to something. To me, the biggest way to take control of your life is to say no. So you're going to be saying no to something, putting a stop to something. I don't necessarily feel overall the month is negative. I feel like it's just kind of disbalanced, and I feel like by the end of the month you're going to be in a completely different spot, meaning you're going to feel your life is heading in a different direction than you thought it was going to go. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So we have this justice and decisiveness, and then I pulled two other cards to see what we got. So we also have the Fool here. And to me, that's taking a leap of faith and starting fresh. So some of you are going to be doing something new and different than what you thought previously in the month of November. I want to talk about the charms really quickly. We have the Frog, which popped up. So there's going to be some money available to you here, whether it's from work or from other, unexpected sources. We also have the Bear, which is really positive for love or romance. I also see it as being positive friendship activities. We also have the Bee, which in some regard, having them come out like this together is, similar to some of the other readings, which is really interesting. I have shaken the charm bag. Excuse me. And so to me, this is some major arcana, kind of. It's major energies of love, major energies of finances. The Bee to me is being very strong, being very determined work-wise, being very focused on career. We do have, again, more hot and cold energies, which are showing up here as well. We have the Hamsa and the Y. So it's yes and no. We have both yes and no kind of showing up here. So try to think things through, make lists of what you want. Think about what it is that you want and go for it. This is not a time to sit on the fence about anything, and this is not a time to hesitate. But I definitely feel like there is energies of romance available to you if you want it, and there's positive energies of finance and career and money focus if that's something that you're going for. I got to leave off here. Thanks so much, guys. I send everyone big hugs, big kisses. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Okay, bye, guys.